Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Like, we were calling you morbid back in the days.
Yeah. Listen, you could never hurt my fucking feelings because I'm an orphan. I'm supposed to cry because you told me my parents are dead?
It's like you didn't know it or something.
Yeah, I guess I forgot. Just woke up and forgot.
So he likes to threaten to put hands on women, wishes children harm, but he says he's not a creep.
He threatened to send predators at my daughter.
But he's not a creep.
But not a creep.
Not
a creep at all.
What's really funny...
He said he was playing house with a fucking minor, but not a creep.
Could you imagine?
Playing house.
I'm still laughing about him claiming he's all this gangster. He was in it for 20 years. He got it tattooed all over him.
No, listen to this one.
He lives that life. But somebody's in jail right now because of him. Because he called the cops. What is the number one rule if you're in a gang for 20 years? Come on now, Donut Man. You know the answer to that one.
Did you call him Donut Man?
Yeah, hey.
I am.
Sorry, my bad.
No, go ahead. I want to hear it again.
Sorry.
And always have been the big homie of the hood that I pushed. 9 Trey Gangster is the first blood set in New York State. I was 9 Trey Gangster. AKA Billy Badass.
Yep. Okay.
AKA Billy Badass.
Oh, you can't make it.
Oh my god.
I can't breathe.
I'm gonna check some out.
Nelson, can you play that one again? I think they need to hear that shit again.
Nicole, what's a box?
I gotta draw up.
I am and always have been the big homie of the hood that I pushed. 9 Trey Gangster is the first blood set in New York State. I was 9 Trey Gangster, AKA Billy Badass.
AKA Billy Badass.
Could you imagine being scared of someone like him? No, that's for real. Hold on.
He's Billy Badass.
Yeah, he cried shortly after that.
But that's what I mean, right? Like, you went online saying all this stuff, and then your cousin smacked you, and you cried and called the police.
Hey, even Billy Badasses cry sometimes.
I can't.
I
can't.
Never be me.
Oh no! Here comes Billy Badass. It's 2:00 in the house.
They're over there trying to justify why James showed any kids' pictures. Why James did anything.
Oh, we don't need to
with any
justify it.
videos.
I just repaid it. Marbles, I repaid the favor, bitch. Stop crying.
Yeah.
Stop crying. That's it. Marbles, you wanted to show my kid the other day, right? Where James then wanted to make fun of how big our feet are.
Yeah.
James, size is a real issue for you, huh, buddy?
They're justifying.
Stop,
Weird.
stop showing my kids, and I won't show yours, dummy.
Marbles
But I
is
have the
always
rest
the
of that
victim.
letter. You want me to show it?
Marbles is
Yeah.
always a victim in everything. The only
Oh
victim
my God.
is Marbles, is her mother and father.
You,
That's the victims.
oh
I
my
feel
God.
bad for her family, honestly.
Listen, I have said that. Me and Karma have said that from the get-go. She ran away because she was being held accountable for doing dirty shit in the middle of the night while we're all sleeping. She ran away. That's what happened. Not, oh, I had things going on. It had nothing to do with that. And she left and she ran to you, right? And we said, because you're weak, you could never go and stick up for yourself unless you had somebody to defend you. First, it was Brie Larson. Remember that? Then it was me and Karma. Oh, and Sassy. That we were all defending her on the fuck shit she was doing. Then the time we're going to hold her accountable, she ran. Tell the truth. Then
What
it's
are you talking
Nicole
about?
defending you. Now
She
it's
used to
Savage.
fucking tell on our group to Nicole if she got out of fucking pocket with one of us, she got fucking talked to back to, she would go running to cry to Nicole. Oh, Carmanic was saying this to me.
Her and our twin were the same way. Seagram's the same way. Seagram's owns Marbles, though.
But that's what I mean. She's always been like that. Now she's got Savage. She's sticking up for her and defending
And they
her,
hate
but
each
she
other.
can't do it.
No bullshit.
I think it's
Savage
weird.
and Marbles
Weird.
hate each other. They hate each other.
Like, it's fucking weird.
They all
James, I repeated what the fuck you put out on Live, dummy. That's it. You said you had to be notified that your kids hadn't been to school in months and they didn't even have beds to sleep on. Don't talk about I went and put that out on Live. How the fuck would I know? Said it, dummy.
James is not a man. James doesn't do anything for his family. Never has, never will. He got a whole ass female take care of his family. I gotta drop out of here. I gotta make a call real quick.
Did he say that group was also referred to as Billy Badass?
No, that was his nickname.
Oh, that was his
nickname, AKA, and Billy Badass.
Karma, come back.
Okay. Oh, I'm concerned.
Karma, come back so I can let Brad up.
Hey, just think about it too. James, I got a question for you, James. Like, what type of man are you gonna feel like when it's take your son to work day, and you got to teach your son how to make coffee? Like, come on now.
I just don't get, like I said, it's becoming a pattern on here where you see not every man, but a lot of the men, when they don't like what a female is saying, their first go-to is either talk about their kids or threaten to put hands on a female. Like, you ain't gonna do nothing, first of all, because you a bitch. You know, but why is that your go-to? You flexing that you can assault a woman. Oh, yay. You Billy Badass, okay. It's weird.
It's so weird.
It is so weird. So weird. I know if I ever caught my son ever threatening a female in person or online, that shit would be corrected.
Crazy.
But luckily, I didn't raise my son to be a punk ass bitch. So James, take your little fucking T-Rex fucking arms and your and you want to threaten all these females and wish children to be harmed, and go sit back in the weak punk ass bitch section where you belong. I should have so old with him.
Yeah, pussy boy.
Take your
What's he so
Adele
mad
songs
at?
and cry. I don't
Hey,
know.
And here's what I don't understand. What are you so mad at, James? You've been live about karma for 2 weeks straight. You have nonstop talked about karma. Karma this, karma that, karma this.
Yeah, he was
You and
down there
Marbles, like it's
first.
just weird.
He's been doing it
Weird.
since his brother went in.
Oh,
Yeah,
When
like
he
weird.
when he realized that he wasn't going to be able to take his brother's place in the Wreck-It Crew's spot in the position, for some reason, he got in his feelings about that. Because once again, he's riding on his brother's nutsack and the reputation of his brother. And Karma having more access to his brother than him, which is your own fault, dude. It ain't her fault. And ever since then, it hasn't just been a couple weeks, it's been months. He's got to have her name in his mouth. It's weird. She's too old for you, bruh.
That's what I mean, right? Like
I see
he
Grove's comment. Do you think James got on the street like
Brian.
his girlfriend had to be home by then?
Oh my god. It's just weird to me. Like, just stop talking about karma and she'll stop talking about you. Like, stop. That's all you ever talk about is karma and her kids. Like, it's
I mean, man,
weird.
if you want to taste her
Creepy.
ass, just tell her you want to taste her ass. That's why.
Oh god.
It's creepy.
Oh.
We have to let Jay up.
Friends.
Yes.
Have I ever told you that I live alone?
No.
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 Didn't think so. Who do I live with, Corey?
Your kids and your sister?
You gotta let J
And my
Baby
niece
up.
and nephew.
Yeah.
Marbles, it's not a 4-bedroom house. It's a 6-bedroom house.
Marbles, get off welfare, then you can count somebody else's fucking
Marbles, stop
assets
with
in
the I
their bank
believes.
account.
Stop with all the I believe I can fly. Like you told them
Brian, there was a
which
box.
again I'm confused, Marbles, because you told them that it was my sister's house. But now it's back to being my house because my parents are dead.
Brian,
Which is
come back.
Which is it?
Karma, let Jay
I need you to pick a story and stick to it.
She said.
Oh,